What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there, divine feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Divine feminine, I channeled a message, I got a download. Okay. Somebody is missing you. They're missing you, they're craving you, they're thinking about you. And the reason this person is thinking about you is because you done ghosted them. She's bold. She ghosted him. Okay. See, the download that I got is that whoever this person is, this was somebody you may have thought you and them were still together or just separated. You may still be in contact with them, but they're hiding you. They may be hiding you for the fact that you guys broke up and got back together and they don't want nobody to know, so they're keeping it hidden. And what they did, if they had you under wifey in their phone, right? Whatever your name is, instead of it being Jackie, they said Jack, Johnny. If your name is Kim, they changed your name to Kevin. You know, they changed your name. They know who they put you under, but they don't want nobody else to know that either you're still calling them or y'all still in communication. Yeah. So what you did, I feel like you, some sort of way you butt dialed them while they was around you, and you seen when you called, it showed up as Jack. It showed up as Kevin. Your name could be Keisha, and they put in their phone Kevin. So this lets you know also you're not the only person they did. So all of those male numbers that you see in their phone, they're actually female numbers. And what you did, after you seen your name come up as a man's name, you ain't called them no more. Kevin ain't calling no more. Jack ain't calling no more. So basically you're saying, okay, you want to keep it hidden that you still communicating with me. So therefore, if you're hiding me for somebody, I'll just make your little fantasy become true. And you ghosted they ass. So we're going to find out what's going on. We know that since you ghosted them, they thinking about you. They missing you. Their heart is foggy. They don't know what to do. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors of the purest, brightest, whitest light, please protect me as I channel this message for the divine feminine. What is this person thinking about? What are they thinking about? What is it? They thinking that someday they gonna run into you. Some other time, you put your foot down. With this paint out here, this person, they're hiding your name because they painted a negative picture about you. I had to get my fan. Yeah, they painted a negative picture about you to other people. So they done said all sorts of negative, bad things about you to where they don't want nobody to know that they still talking to you. That's because it was lies. The lies that they told. What else are they thinking about? They're thinking about the stress that they caused you. They bitter and angry. They thinking about how they said some hurtful words to you. How they was out here chasing other women. They thinking about all that shit. Yeah. Bitterness in reverse. Stress in reverse. Now that you ghosted them, you ain't stressing no more. Now that you've ghosted them, there's no more turbulence. So basically, they saying even though you done ghosted them and you put your foot down, they gonna get the chance to run into you. For some of you, this person may be wanting to run into you. They may be wanting to say some mean shit to you. What else are they thinking about, Holy Spirit? They're also thinking about, you two may have been in a lot of arguments when it comes to money, when it comes to business or something. Without you around, this person, they got a bunch of sticky notes. They're writing notes, sticky notes. Whoever this person is, they're writing the things what you was arguing about. They're writing all this shit down. You know how the little sticky notes come in the little package thing. Each you can write them. They done made a fucking cartoon. They bored. They writing down the shit, the hurtful shit they done said to you when they was mad. What is they missing? What is it that they're missing about the collective? This could be somebody who lived in a whole nother city from you. They could have lived like 45 minutes away from you. You could have been driving a distance to go visit them. You ain't doing that no more. Yeah. You ain't using up, burning your gas to go see this person. You're not wearing out your tires. You saving the mileage on your car. Okay. Only you in reverse. They thinking about how they wasn't devoted to you. It's like they're thinking about they detached from you. Yeah. Soulmate in reverse. Letting go, moving on, walking away in reverse, releasing. They're thinking about they shouldn't have let you go. They shouldn't have moved on and walked away from you. They shouldn't have released you. They shouldn't have said this. They shouldn't have did that. This person, they said a lot of hurtful things to you. They thinking about if this is your child's father or your child's mother, whoever you are, divine masculine or divine feminine, watch it. They thinking about how they wasn't a parent to your child. Some of you, they thinking about how they wasn't there for you during your pregnancy. She is brilliant, daring, natural, playful, wise, resilient, and they walked away from you. They abandoned you. They left you out in the cold, wearing a false mask, anonymous. Yeah. So this is your energy now. You abandoned them. After you found out they had your name under a Mr. name. Yeah. Show me the energy of this person. Why? Who was around them to where they didn't want their whoever it was to see? It could be somebody at their job. Somebody wrote this person a long letter or something. Either they're watching something, reading something, somebody has some papers. Oh, okay, so whoever this person is. Now, I'm not saying this for you to say you want to go back to this person. But somebody, this person, they're working on some sort of financial opportunity or something. They looking over some paperwork. They're making is some sort of future plans they're making. One day. Okay. So again, Holy Spirit, why did they change the collective's name in their phone? Why did they change the collective's name in their phone? Why did they change the collective's name in their phone? The world. Because they got a lot of people out here. Somebody may be traveling. Leo energy. Air energy. Somebody has one of them bull rings, I guess that's what you call them. What do they call the rings that be in your nose right here? A bull ring. Taurus energy. Leo. Somebody could be immature. Somebody could have a child, or you was the one traveling to go visit them. And you ain't doing that no more. For some of you, this person, they may even be traveling the world. They may have a job where they have to travel, or somebody has a job where you have to travel. This person is thinking about, okay, with the energy of embracing your accomplishments. You were an accomplishment for them, and they thinking about that. He's working hard. He's working hard, missing you, craving you, desiring you, and making future plans with you. But you done put your foot down with this person, and you're not going to allow them to stress you out no more. You don't want to deal with these no more arguments. Okay, this person was saying some hurtful words when they was angry. Okay, what were they angry about? What is the anger? Somebody is flipping out. This person is smacking themselves. Because they angry, because they, with the Five of Wands reverse, they tried to put somebody in a competition with you. So they probably put others in competition with you. He could be dealing with 5 other females that he put you in competition with. This competition, they don't live in the same city as you. And this is not for everybody, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. But the people that he's dealing with, they don't live in the same place as you, because he don't want to get caught. but he still changed your name. So when he's around them, say for instance, if you call, it's going to show up as a man's name. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you've gotten over this. They was doing stuff to try to make you jealous. They thinking about whoever they was trying to put you in a competition with. They was trying to make you jealous of somebody. Didn't work. If anything, you ghosted their ass. It's like they showed you that they wanted space, and you gave them that permanent space. And some of you, this is your child's father. Somebody's child's father left you out in the cold. This person was moving slow when they was with you. So I guess they thought you was going to be still waiting around on them while they out here, being with different people. And 9 of Cups reverse. For this could mean that you wasn't satisfied with them, or the people that they put you in competition with, they wasn't satisfied with them. What is this 9 of Cups reverse? Breakup energy. Somebody broke up with somebody and somebody didn't expect a breakup. Okay. Somebody also is thinking about, they may have wanted you to be in a mindset of lack. Maybe you was burning your gas up, going to visit them and coming back on E. And this would be somebody who wouldn't even offer you no gas money. Yeah, for you to drive a distance to come see them. Even though they may not have transportation, or you may just wanted to drive to go see them. But they didn't give you nothing to help you out. So this is, this is basically an eye-opening for somebody. Yeah. The Lovers. So maybe they cared about you. Maybe they do love you. Okay, yeah. This person is a Knight of Wands. Yeah. They're also thinking about how they, if anybody was curious about you, they didn't want nobody else to be curious about you. They didn't want you to take a leap of faith with nobody else. But that's crazy. They don't want you to take a leap of faith with somebody, or be with somebody new, or nobody to be interested in you. But they out here being in this Knight of Wands energy. Scattered energy. Impulsive. For sex. Whoever this is, I guess they thought you was going to be stressed about a mindset, worried about finances. If you're going to be able to take care of things, you may be somebody who takes care of your kids, your family. This is somebody just wants you to be, I guess, broke and busted. A broke, busted bitch. But it's showing me that you got over this heartbreak. You cried it out. And since you ghosted this person, what are these future plans? doing something where you can't defend yourself. You freed yourself from this person and they want revenge. Or they was on some sort of revenge. They ran and hopped into bed with somebody. Somebody could be dealing with the Gemini. They have regrets. They on some revenge shit. They want to reconcile with you, and you're not reconciling with them. They trying to manifest you back. The Emperor, Aries energy. Two of Swords. So either you block this person or they find it hard to make a decision between you and somebody else. This is why you ghost them. It's like they couldn't make that decision, so you made it. And you walked your pretty ass away. Yep. He out here offering his wand to other people. Strength. Leo. Twin flame energy. 211, 411, 911, 611. Those numbers may be significant. Emergency, information, help. This person is thinking about the emergency situations that they was in, and you helped them. And they chose to go out here King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, for some of you, this could be your child's father. Justice. February 8th may be significant. April 2nd. August 6th. I see a masculine. It's two women around him. And it's like Cupid's arrow is pointing to the woman in red. She has on red, and then the other woman she has on blue. It's like whoever this person is, there's somebody, you know, if his women live in a different state or something, or another city, somebody, he tries to dress like, he tries to wear the same colors. He got on red and blue, red pill, blue pill shit, Democrats, Republican shit. Somebody may be MAGA. I see a lot of blue out here and a little bit of red. So this blue can signify, you know the word. Somebody is using their throat chakra. Somebody is speaking out about something, or somebody is seeing something clearly. He's seeing something clearly. He knows the truth, and he knows clarity. He has clarity. It's like you got your guard up when it comes to this person. This is a masculine who crosses his legs. What is he missing about the divine feminine? What is he missing about divine feminine? We've got regrets. 5 of Cups. Do-do-do-do-do. For some of you, this could be your husband. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out here. Justice. So for some of you, somebody could be married to this person. And you put your foot down with him. You ain't arguing with him no more. For some of you, if he's saying some hurtful words to you, you may be saying some shit back to him. You set some clear boundaries. Maybe he set some boundaries with you. Maybe you set boundaries with each other. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Escaping. You're avoiding this person. You've blocked this person. And you pushed this person away. You done got them up out of your energy. Okay. They may have been stealing your energy in some sort of way. Positive sign in reverse. Somebody may be sick. Somebody may be in bad health and not telling you. They could have got an STD and didn't tell you, and you could have caught it. This may be why you blocked this person. You avoiding them. They were sending you mixed signals. They blocked their emotions, and now they realizing that they messed up. This is somebody, like if you started, like you're watching me right now, this is somebody who didn't like you watching tarot. They didn't like you watching anything or learning anything about, cleansing, purifying your energy, about releasing anger and hurt. They didn't want you. They wanted you to be hurt. They thinking about all of this. And this is why they know you're avoiding them. Because they didn't believe in a spiritual cleansing and stuff like that. Burning sage and incense and stuff. If anything, they were scared of that shit. Okay? She is wise. She is unique. She is bold. Okay? Conflict in reverse. Pain. Longing in reverse. You don't want no more conflict with this person. You were incompatible. They're absolutely thinking about all of this. Okay? They're thinking about this because you don't want their ass back. So it's making them think. You ain't giving them no second chance. You're not longing for them no more. You don't want them no more. You're not waiting for them. You're not aching for them no more. And they thinking about all of this, okay? And they're in pain because they refuse to heal. Or they refuse to take your advice on how to heal. They refused when you try to tell them, now I may be wrong, but now I understand why Chinese people have their shoes on the porch or the front door. Where you take your shoes off. I don't know. Does anybody know what that really means? But I get it. Some people don't want you trampling all of them toxic energies. They don't know where you been. So if you leaving your shoes on the porch or at the front door, them spirits can't come in. That's what I feel. Because it's making me want to start making anybody that come in my house remove their shoes. Yeah. I don't have no carpet. So only in my bedroom. So this could be some of that for some of you. He may didn't want to come in and take his shoes off to walk in your house. Now he's feeling depressed. He's thinking about, he's in his memories. He's reminiscing. And all he can think about is all the mean stuff that he did to you. He's thinking about all that. How he cursed you out. He had a negative mindset. Yeah, he's constantly thinking. The crazy thing, he's thinking about, he's fantasizing, daydreaming about you, and at the same time, he know that you don't want him back. He's thinking about all of that, and he's thinking about why you don't want him back, and this is causing him pain. For some of you, he even got so mad to where he was trying to curse you out, probably under his breath, sending some sort of negative energy towards you. Witchcraft can be significant. He don't feel that you're better off with him. This is somebody, you had to clear your headspace with them. And since you cleared your headspace, you're happy. But they feel that you're not happy without them. They was dishonest, trickery, deception, elusive, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic cycles, karmic lessons. They kept doing this shit over until you finally put your foot down. So since you put your foot down, they out here, painting a negative picture of you. Do 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 do. What else, Holy Spirit? She is daring. She is strong. She is natural. She is breathtaking, captivating. You broke this person's ego. They were stubborn, arrogant, liar, truth in reverse, clarity in reverse, something about a camera. Somebody may have a picture of a tiger in their phone or something. Somebody may call somebody tiger. Oh, okay. And for somebody, this person has a whole different, they don't even have your real picture. Say for instance, if you're a Scorpio, they have a scorpion on your picture. They calling you by your zodiac. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. So when you call them and you and them talk all the time, this not for everybody. You talk all the time, but you're not knowing that if they in the car with somebody or they sit next to somebody and you call them and they with somebody, your picture don't show up as you. It shows up as your zodiac sign. It could show up as an animal. If you're mean to them, they could have your picture under a female dog or something. You freed yourself from this person. You're no longer trapped. When you was with them, you didn't have there was no balance. They would apologize to do shit, and then you would forgive them, and they come back. No, they wouldn't apologize. They wouldn't apologize to you, and then you would still give them a second chance. This is a false twin, and you reached your breaking point. You started listening to your intuition, realizing who the fuck you were. He's listening to his intuition now, realizing that he let people distract him, and he was in a divine masculine reverse energy. Yeah, where he should have built the foundation with you, because you that divine feminine. And he left you conflicted. Sometime it was, hot and cold. One minute he hot and horny, and the next minute he cold and clammy, which left you confused. And now you're resisting this person. You're tired of feeling rejected by him. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the pretending. I guess he felt you would never go through, you're tired of the storm, the emotional storm. Somebody is coming to confess the truth. You done blocked them. They can't spy on you no more. Commitment out here. You done closed your heart. Now that you done closed your heart and you done ghosted them, now they want a commitment. See, they didn't have time to run around and sow their wild oats and do what they want to do. Now they trying to manifest you back. And you running from them. See, the tables done turned. Feels like they was running from you and now you running from them. You got tired of trying to ask this person what's the problem, what's wrong with them, and them not, giving you a straight answer. It's because they was out here chasing somebody in the pursuit of other people. These people they put you in competition with. Now they know it's no possibility that you're going to get back with them. And this is making them obsessed with you. They're infatuated with you. And you leaving them is fucking with them, okay? This person didn't want you to set no boundaries. If you was trying to hold on to him or you wanted to be with him, this person said you was too clingy. They cut time out with you. They stopped, spending time with you. They was lying, keeping secrets. They was shallow, empty, leaving you single, feeling lonely, withdrawing their energy. You ain't trying to deal with that no more. See, when you was with this person, you wasn't growing, you wasn't focused on yourself, and now you done found yourself. And they realized that they made a mistake by not being loyal to you. And this is why you're not giving them a second chance. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. And it ain't happening no more. Yep. This person thought you was going to be falling apart, sinking, in despair, but that's their energy. It's like you got over this broken heart. You got over it. You healed. You're not lusting after this person no more because you realize they're not your soulmate. And now they're getting karma. They don't like the fact that you distanced yourself from them, but they was out here listening to these third-party influences, which had your judgment clouded, And the crazy thing, with this awareness, importance came out on the bottom of the deck in reverse. They thinking about you, but they still are not aware of your value. They still will try to devalue you. Get a different deck. If this is resonating with you, go on ahead, hit that thumbs up button. If you know you walked away from your person, hit that thumbs up. If you know that this person is thinking about you, hit that thumbs up. Yeah. No more stress. No more anxiety attacks. No more loving. You release this person. Because it wasn't only you. They wasn't devoted to you. So you had the right to walk away. And this has them bitter. So apparently they working hard on something to try to get you back. I need to see every divine feminine that's watching this video. To put in the comments who you are. Not your name. What's your character? What's your essence? Are you natural? Are you resilient? So we have scared of commitment and then no longer waiting. So whoever this person is, they're thinking about how they were scared of commitment, and now you don't want their ass back. They missing you, craving you, See? Waiting in reverse. You're not waiting on them no more. Why is the collective not waiting on this person? Ancestors, why is the collective not waiting on this person? Why is waiting in reverse? Why is waiting in reverse? Cautious. Do 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 do. You ain't waiting on them because you're being cautious. Because you know they got all this competition out here that they try to put you in, or you know that they're dealing with other people. What is Divine Feminine cautious about? She is. He is missing you. He is craving you. He is desiring you. He is thinking about you. Charismatic. I'm gonna have to write down what that means because I don't know what charismatic means. Unique. Made a mistake. He knows that he's thinking about you're not waiting on him no more. He realizes that he made a mistake. He didn't value you. Prideful in reverse. He's no longer egotistical, wanting the best or thinking he's the best, where he's an asshole. He's thinking about that. If he was the best, how come he can't get you back? How did he make a mistake? What is made a mistake? Tell me more about made a mistake. That's the heart of the energy. He realized he made a mistake. Because you're not waiting on him no more. Yeah. Ghost people. He made a mistake by ghosting you. Now you're cautious of him and you ain't waiting on him no more. Unpredictable. And secretive. This is why he realized he made a mistake. He was secretive, unpredictable, and he ghosts people. And you don't know when you'll see him. So this is why you're not waiting around on him. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Financial burdens. What about these financial burdens? What about the financial burdens? What about the financial burdens? He got financial burdens because he was out here creeping with all of these other people. He may say he's charismatic. Alexa, what does the word charismatic mean?
Charismatic describes someone with compelling charm and influence that inspires devotion in others. It's often used to describe leaders who can captivate and persuade people through their magnetic personality. Would you like to learn about some famous charismatic leaders in history?
No, thank you. Okay.
Got it. I hope that helps.
So yeah, this is somebody who, they're egotistical, They know how to persuade people. They know how to make people think a certain way. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a gift. This person has some form of gift. And with their words, they know how to talk to people. They know how to talk people into doing things for them. Okay? This is where they use it for negative. This is where the darkness come in. Because instead of them using that charismatic energy for good, they're using it for evil. They use it to manipulate people. Yeah. Creeping around. Ghosting people. Being secretive and unpredictable. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me about this creeping. Who was they creeping with? What's the creeping? Financial burdens because of creeping. Financial burdens because of creeping. Trouble. Relationship material in reverse. See, the reason they having financial burdens because they out here creeping with people who ain't relationship material. Meaning that the people that they're dealing with ain't gonna put nothing into no relationship. Nothing. So this is somebody, you know, if he's with a divine feminine, or if this is a divine feminine going through this, a divine masculine, whoever, you know, whatever the case may be. The people that they out here, that they try to put you in a competition, they're not relationship material. They're not nobody who's going to give to a relationship. It's not going to be equal give and take. It's going to be, if anything, somebody just like fuck buddies or friends with benefits, what they can get from somebody. And that's not a relationship. A relationship is equal give and take. Okay, and if you're not equally giving to your partner, you can't get mad and expect, you know, for them to be giving they 100% to you, or at least 50%. This is somebody who will have, they'll take, when it comes to percentage, this is somebody who will ask you for 10% of your time. Can I just have 10% of your time? And they come low like that because they know if they gave you 100, that's relationship. So they'll say some bullshit like 10%. Where she is wise, she is unique, she is bold, she is talented, she is grounded, she is strong, she is beautiful. Yeah, she is divine feminine. She is focused. Okay. Okay, so now he's focused. He's thinking about the financial burdens that he's getting, the trouble that he's getting, because at one point in time, he didn't focus. He wasn't looking for no relationship. And by him not looking for a relationship, this done brought him financial burdens. Because if he was with a divine feminine, he probably wouldn't be in no financial burdens, because divine feminine, she's not codependent. He don't have to pay her to, you know, take care of herself or anything. She can do it herself. Y'all want to make a donation to Auntie's channel to buy me a monster or a cappuccino, go ahead and hit that Cash App up. Okay? You don't have to donate a lot. Shit, $5 donation. That'll help me buy, you know, my little cappuccino or my monster. Or me some grapes. I love grapes. Okay? Somebody put in the comment, I hope you got your grapes. Yeah, I did, but I eat grapes all the time. That's my favorite. For some of you, it's an age difference between you and this person. Okay? He could be, this is somebody who's going probably after younger females where it don't take a lot. You know, he go after females who don't have bills, don't have like car notes, don't have real payments, rent and shit. He could be dealing with somebody who's younger, who's still staying with their parents or something. And all he got to do is go take her to get her nails done or go get her hair done, and she's content. Okay. Y'all like my hair. This hair is long. It's long. Like it's damn near to my knees. When it's in the back, it's super long. And when they had it up on the wig stand, I didn't know it was that long. I thought it was about like to here. And I said, I want that one. When I got home and took it out, I was like, God damn, this is a wig that somebody in a mermaid suit should be wearing. And I ain't got no shape, no mermaid shape. I'm pigeon-toed. I say I'm a siren because I'm pigeon-toed and I'm knock-kneed, okay? So I'm a mermaid walking. I don't care now. That used to bother me a lot, but it don't bother me now because I ain't looking for nobody. I ain't trying to be in no relationship. Fuck a relationship. Fuck a marriage. Fuck all that shit. I don't want it. I done been hurt. I have 4 kids. I have 11 grandkids. I'm 59 years old. I will be 60 this year. So I ain't trying to get married. And plus I have a special needs son. So I will never get married. And one of my psychic cousins told me that years ago, and I got mad at her. But she seen my baby before he was even born. She was like, you have a son, and he's with grandma and grandpa. He wasn't even born. She said, but you'll never get mad. Ooh, I was mad at her, but now I'm not, and I don't want to be married. Okay. Now, On a Budget came out in reverse. See, whoever the people that this masculine put a divine feminine in competition with, he's dealing with young, immature feminines that don't care if he got bills. You know what I mean? He may say, I'll get your hair done, or I'll get your nails done, but I can't get your feet done too, and I can't do this because I gotta do. I gotta get my car fixed, or it's something, he may not do. This is somebody who will be mad and won't care that he has problems. Somebody is very unpredictable. It could be these young people. He don't know how to deal with them. I'm not saying they're like minors, but this could be a masculine. He could be like in his late 40s or early 50s, and he's out here dealing with young girls, young women, probably like 24, 25 and younger. Not saying that those age women don't have their own places, but it's some that don't. And they be codependent on men that got good jobs and shit. So he's thinking about all of this, the financial burdens he's having, the trouble he's having, where he's on a budget with people there that's not relationship material. So for one, with this unique energy, you could be the only person who was relationship material, and he was more focused on a younger female or something. Female. Tell me more about focused. See? Unrequited love. He's thinking, and he was focused on being in some shit where he don't have to do nothing. Yeah. That's why yeah. He didn't want your name to be seen by any of these young females. And some of them young ones, they a hot mess, okay? They feisty, they'll fight. They do all the weird, crazy shit like they ain't never had no dick before. Out here, I've been there too. I can't say I did it too. So I know what he's dealing with. Yep. Needs direction in reverse. The people that's what that, and they're not inspiring. See, he's realizing that being with young karmic feminines has brought him nothing but financial burdens, trouble, unrequited love. He can't spend shit. He's on a budget because he got to issue out each of these different people, these different feminines. He got to issue so much out to them. He got to get their hair done. He got to get their nails done. He got to feed them, He got to get them their little drink, weed, or whatever, their little I can't think of the word, whatever that is, what they like to do. Now he's thinking, and he's missing you, because if he wasn't missing you, I mean, if you was in his life, he wouldn't be having no financial burdens. That's what I get. So, Divine Feminine, if this reading resonated with you and you want more on this energy, schedule a personal reading with me. $33.33. Okay. It may say $55, but I'm gonna take that $55 down. I'm gonna put it back to $33 because it's hard out here, and I know it's hard. So I'll bring if you see it say $55, it's not $55, because some of the old videos will still say it. Just like when I dropped it up, somebody came when I dropped it down to $33, they sent me $55, and I sent them their extra money back. Okay, so I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and give me a comment about this hair. What y'all think about this hair? I even sprayed mousse on it, and then I sprayed water. I want it to look wet looking. Yeah, keep catching on my nails. But I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.